You must really love Fallout 4, or you just love watching somebody run around in the wasteland wearing only white underwear. Either way, welcome back. I'm once again at Vault 88, the shittiest vault in the wasteland. Oh, I just want to close this door before we get raiders and come in and rape and murder the people. And why is this the shittiest vault? Well, I made it shitty. I just like the look. I didn't feel like building a vault like everybody else, so I just decided to, this is my drumlin diner that I built recently. I didn't do a video about it because, I mean, it's just...
those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
What raiders? I locked the door. So let's just scurry off to where I want to build. I want to build here. I want to build a little settlement within a settlement. Either there or maybe here. Somewhere here. I think I'm going to build there behind me. Then I can use this little office thing. So Vault 88 is turned into one of the biggest settlements that I've built so far. I'm just built... Oh, you can remove that wall, but I'm going to keep it for the aesthetic. I'm just going to scrap some of the loose stuff lying around, but I want to keep this lift thing, this construction lift, whatever this thing is called, build on top of it. Make it like the basis of my settlement. So where was I? Oh, yes. So the settlement within Vault 88 is getting quite big. It's getting bigger than my settlement that I built on Spectacle Island. And if you've never watched my videos, I'm building up the wasteland. And Spectacle Island and Vault 88 is set pieces. So I've got more than one settlement within the settlement borders, if you get what I'm trying to say. So this would be... the second settlement that I'm building here at Vault 88. The first one is what you saw when you come in. It's basically the business center. We've got a oasis getaway place where you can go for a little holiday and some shops and stuff. And oh, what happened? I'm stuck. How do I get out of here? I'll be right back. I couldn't get unstuck without scrapping the construction vehicle, so I had to fast travel to Vault 88 and then... But luckily I saved my progress, so I didn't lose a lot of progress. What am I doing here? I am trying to build a little walkway, because the buildings or the houses that I'm going to build for my settlers here is going to be suspended. And that's why I said I'm going to use this piece as the center point or centerpiece or... center focal point of my build. You know what I'm trying to say. So this build is going to be a little bit more scrappy than the other residential area that I built. The other residential area that I'm referring to is the one that I scurried through to get to this area. You know, the one with the hanging lights, and that looks so romantic. This is going to be a less romantic area. It's going to be a lower income area, scrappy build. No toilets. I'm not going to build any toilets or bathrooms. They, I don't know, they have to use the mole holes. Is that what you call it? Where those moles came out? They can use that as toilets. I'm using the Quapper glitch tool because it makes building so much easier because it doesn't have any collision, like the carpet and rug and pillar. So I can do stuff like this, you know. It makes it so much easier to build what I want to build and get the look that I want to get. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please give me a like and a subscription. It goes a long way to get people that might enjoy my videos to find me more easily. But if you're new to my channel, Vault 88, I decided not to build up a vault like everybody else. I just felt it's a blank canvas to really explore creativity. So instead of having vault dwellers, I've got cave dwellers. So the idea is that a bunch of settlers explored the wasteland and came across a vault that was half finished before the bombs fell, and they moved in and they started building ugly, shitty settlements inside of the cave. And I mean, if you go explore the cave, you will see that every part of the cave looks different from another part. So it's open to, what's the word? Creative expression. I mean, some parts of the cave is quite big, so you can build like skyscrapers, and others are more claustrophobic, you know, like this little part where I'm building my shacks and stuff. So yes, I get to explore different ideas that I have, all in one settlement. I obviously have to do the weapon store glitch several times to build what I'm building, but it's worth it. Yes, of course, some areas do lag a little bit when you play it, but it's only in the build-up areas, like my business district, where the shops and stuff are. But I'm not going to build there anymore. I'm going to build somewhere else. You know, I've got a big place to play, and oh, this is not going to work. I have to use a glitch. The problem that I've got with building in Vault 88 is that most of my settlers are concentrated in one area. It's my business area, so everybody's... Where did that light come from? Am I just imagining it? Where was I before the phantom light distracted me? So yes, most of my settlers are concentrated in one part of the vault. I've built other stuff as well, like the oasis, getaway, and I cannot get people to go there. Even though I sign people to certain areas, they don't go there, and there's that light again. What the fuck is that light? If I didn't know any better, I would say it's a lighthouse, but I didn't build a lighthouse, and I don't think... Okay, this wall is not going to go in, so I'll leave that for later. Just want to get on with the build. So the idea is it's going to be a very cramped, little claustrophobic settlement within a settlement. I think that's the idea that I'm going for. You know, close-knit quarters. I just like my settlements to be, you know, little, small, claustrophobic little pieces or set pieces. It just feels a little bit more authentic, you know. If you lived in a wasteland and, well, basically everything with more than one leg is trying to kill you or eat you, I think you would live in close quarters with your fellow settlers. So you can keep each other safe and maybe warm at night or something like that. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I'm just going to do the last bit of building and put on some finishing touches and decorate. And I'll see you in a tour.
Let's take a tour of the shit I've built.
There we go. There's my settlement within a settlement. And I think it looks good. I put on some walls, you know, just to keep the people safe inside. It's a mixture of scrap walls and picket fences and everything else. Just to add some character, you know, make it feel a little bit more lived in. But you didn't stick around to watch me show you junk wall, so let's go inside. Let's just gate over to the main gate. Obviously, we do have a main gate to keep all the raiders that somehow got into the... Why doesn't it want to open? To keep all the raiders out that somehow get into my vault. So we've got this. This is the entrance. This is what you're gonna see. Over here, we've got some mushrooms. Let's just say it's for cooking. Yeah, mushrooms for cooking. And this is where we screen people or assign them to a house, and that's where the bar, if you wanted to have a drink at the bar, this is where you sit and have a drink by the bar. And the bar is over here. That looks nice. I already have a barman or a bar woman. I think that's a woman. It's a bit difficult to tell with, you know, the short hair, but I think that's a woman. I'm not sure. She looks bored, probably because we don't have any settlers in this part of the settlement yet, but if you build it, they will come. Moving on. Next is our shop. It is a general trader that sells everything from food to guns and ammo, and there she is. And oh, she fell down. Okay, clearly she was already by the bar and she's drunk. I need to get somebody else to work here if she's gonna be drunk on the job.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Yeah, everybody keeps talking about the raiders. I don't know how they got in, so I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Up next is our little farm area. I try to be self-efficient or self-sufficient. I don't know which one is which. But we already have somebody farming. I have no idea who this person is. They don't look familiar, and that's probably how the raiders keep getting in. So let's move on. The first little shack, it's this one. It's very minimalistic. I mean, it's cave dwellers. What are they gonna have inside of their homes? The next one is also it's a cave dweller, so there's nothing inside their little shack house. The decoration is sparse, but I mean it's on point. I mean they're cave dwellers. Well, they're not gonna collect like riches and stuff. And to get to the rest of the housing complex, you need to go around here.
How are you?
Who was that? Oh, this woman. Now she's outside and now she's lying down drunk. I need to replace her. So to get to the rest of the houses, you need to pass the bar, and that's how the barman or the bar woman makes money for the settlement. You know, people on their way home just pop in for a drink. And over here we've got another sparsely decorated little shack house for a cave dweller. It looks cool, it looks nice, cozy. I mean, what else can you ask for as a cave dweller? So in this house I put down some lights against the pillar to make it look like it was part of the original... What's going on here? It's floating. Oh, for fuck's sake. This one is my favorite. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones, and... Oh, I'll have to do something about the door because now I cannot get in. Maybe if I just turn the door around, then maybe it will open to the inside of the house. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to do that, so let's just scrap it. So let's continue with the tour. So with every little settlement that I build, I always build a house that, I don't know, it's like a little player home. If I had to stay overnight in that specific settlement, I would stay in that specific house. So this one is this. And moving on, I just want to show you our communal area. Just want to get there. Again with the fucking raiders. That woman is drunk again. Jesus, I need to get somebody else. So to get to the communal area, you need to go through here, and it's nothing much. It's simplistic, but at least people can come around, get together, and sit down and have a vim, drink, and gossip, or I don't know. It's a little park. Don't know what you do in a park. The settlers can maybe cruise for, I don't know, whatever you cruise for in a park. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and maybe a subscription. If you enjoy watching build videos like this, or just watch somebody run around in the wasteland wearing white underwear, check out next week's video. I'm gonna leave you with a silent tour. Who am I kidding? I don't want to do a silent tour, and you don't want to stick around for a silent tour, so I'll see you in the next video.